Hi everyone, my name is Wing Liang, the Aragon watch designer. What we're going to show you today is the brand new Aragon Divemaster 42. Now, we had this version last year in 2021, but we continue to improve the design, and this time we added a new bracelet, okay? Because a lot of people have been talking about, Wing, I like the collection, but I don't want to see that three-piece link bracelet. So what I've done is I went into the design concept and I start putting things together. And then what I also added is new colors to this collection. Taking the same concept, but improving it. Because of the popularity from the Divemaster 42, so I'm evolving the collection slowly at a time. So let's just come in, and I'm dying to show you a new color, okay? A new color to the collection. I'm trying to learn this too. It's called the light medium robin egg blue. So that's the first watch I want to show everybody. And it is absolutely stunning in person. Not sure if you see the photos or the video is going to reflect the real color, because everybody's monitor or their cell phones, they will look slightly different. So, all right, let's come in. I'm going to talk about the watch as well. So the last generation of this particular one, the Sapphire Divemaster 42, is very similar to this as far as the hands, the dial designs are very similar, but this time we upgraded with new colors. Now, this is the one I'm dying to show you. So if you look at the color, it's kind of like a green and a mixture of blue. I hope the camera can capture this. It's really, really stunning. And if you are familiar with it, it's one of the very famous jewelry brand, starts with a T. Okay, that's how we get inspired with the color. Now, this is the Divemaster 42 with sapphire bezel insert, sapphire crystal, 3 to 9 o'clock position is 42 millimeter. The thickness from top to bottom is 13.86 millimeter in thickness. The movement is the most important. Okay, I want to share with everybody. It is a stunning movement. It's the Ronda Swiss-made R150. Okay, with 25 joule hacking second. Vibration is 28,800 VPH, vibration per hour. It's a triple screw in the middle to secure the rotor. Okay, and then the Aragon blue rotor decoration. So as compared with the previous generation, this time we decorated with the reflect blue Aragon rotor. Swiss-made Ronda R150. All right, so now let me go back to the watch and show you what it looks like on my wrist. I'm wearing the 44 millimeter C charger, okay, the original C charger, and you can see the side by side, the 44 and the thickness of the C charger is approximately 18 versus the 13.86. Now, in case you're wondering, all right, so I want to talk about the spec first, and then we're going to go over the colors. So for a lot of watch enthusiasts or watch collectors, or you're new to watch collecting or liking watches, you're wondering, like, what's the benefit of sapphire bezel insert? Okay, so you know how when majority of the dive watches there, the bezel is made out of aluminum or made out of stainless steel or plating or whatever, right? So it will, when you wear it, when you're not careful, you may scratch the bezel, right? The benefit of having the sapphire bezel insert and the sapphire crystal, it gives better scratch resistance. Okay, it's much harder to scratch unless you intentionally using I would say like tungsten or a diamond pen, to get on top of this and really hurt this crystal and the bezel. So you can see that is the benefit of it is having this watch and it continue to look brand new. Now, the bezel is 120 teeth, rotating bezel. And what's special about this particular collection, not any other Divemaster, the bezel clicks, right? It's being done using a ball bearing, which is located at the 6 o'clock position, and push up. And the gear, and the teeth, I should say, the teeth is horizontally lay out beneath the bezel, okay? So when you get this watch at home, you can feel the intensity, how precise, each click, and then the feel and the feeling that when you turn the bezel is slightly different than with the the 120 teeth with the spring on the side. Anyway, it is a lot of watch for the money. Okay, when you get our watches with intro price, this watch is a lot of watch for the money, and I promise you, you're gonna love this. So, what other improvement have we done? Okay, so solid fluorescent link with the 5-piece solid stainless steel bracelet instead of the 3-piece link. This is the 5-piece bracelet, and also solid stainless steel deploying clasp. You can see that double buttons, and then micro adjustment at the end, which you can make minor adjustment between a couple millimeters. 200 meters water resistance, and you also have your 7 millimeter in diameter of your screw down crown, full lume glow screen. What I should say, full lume glow screen, which is correct, and it's also green lume. And for the bezel, the hands and the R index, they're also white lume glows green. Okay, sunray texture dial. So what you can see is, let me go through this slowly. Okay, this is the light medium robin egg blue. Okay, I think that's what it's called. It's beautiful, beautiful. Highly recommend it. I have a very strong feeling this one will disappear first. We will sell out as soon as it goes out, I hope. The next one is the Aragon purple, which I love, love, love. I don't think we've ever done this, the Divemaster 42 in the sapphire bezel insert with the purple. And then this is the turquoise aqua sunray. Now, over here, this is the real red dial, okay? I remember there was we had a much darker burgundy, blood red burgundy, but this one leans towards to the red, okay? So, whatever you monitor, your cell phone, this is a red sunray dial, okay? And then the last color, it always sells really, really fast, is the solid yellow. Okay, this is the solid yellow with the black bezel insert. So there's a lot of contrast. I would say between, let me pull this together. These three, I think there's a lot of contrast because it's the black bezel insert with black hands, black hands, black hands, and black R index for these three. And for the purple and the red dial, it is silver hands with silver R indexes. All right, very, very good looking collection. This goes to a more practical dive watch because of the design and the development of this watch. Not what I want to say is not every other watch is not practical, but for example, take the Concept S. The design of the case is a little bit funky as compared to this. This is more like a traditional looking, but with the Aragon touch to it. Like the colors, the materials that we use. So anyway, I just want to clarify one more thing in case you're wondering. The red, okay, this is a prototype. I only made one, okay? So there's a slight difference. We only have one, and this is the one I built, okay? Just for the initial, I built it myself taking out all of components. And so you can see the difference. The crown is different. And then the rotor is also not decorated as compared to the others. So this one, I'm keeping it for my, my collection, just so you know. All right, so very, very good. I hope you liked the video. I hope you enjoy it. And please help share Aragon with your friends. Help more people to know about the Aragon brand. It's very important for us because we don't spend money on advertising. The reason why we do this is we would rather save the money in advertising and give you a better value watch. So that's why everybody, for the first time after they own an Aragon watch, they're all hooked. It's because for the money, for the value, and for the quality of our watches, we do this to benefit all of our collectors and all of our viewers. So thank you very much. We are going to stay behind for another 5 to 10 seconds to give you the lume shot of the video, so you can see what it looks like in the dark. Remember, it's white lume glows green, and the crown is green lume glows green. All right, I'll see you next time.